All right, hello everyone. Can you hear me, Nada?
Yes, sir. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fine, my dear, fine. I hear
Great,
you.
great. Welcome to the class.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Let's try Amani. Can you hear me, Amani? Hello, Saeed. Hello, Saeed Abed. Saeed Abed. So you'll need to open the microphone. Unmute. No? Aliyah. Hello.
Hello, good evening, teacher. How are you?
I'm great. And you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Welcome. All right. Okay, everyone. Today we're going to have sort of a just random class. Today we're going to talk about conversation questions. These are just sort of like things we can ask to get to know people better. Yeah. So just sort of random questions and questions that we can use to get to know people better, to learn more about them. Okay. So let's start with something easy. Let's start with this. Huda, do you have a question for me?
No,
Why is your hand up?
I said let's start with something easy, like questions.
I'm sorry.
Okay. That's it. You said questions. So if I have a question, and this is what I understand, if I have a question to ask someone to know them better.
No, that's the class today. We're going to talk about conversation questions.
Okay.
So I'm going to write some questions on the board and then you guys will answer them. But I didn't write anything yet. So
okay.
yeah,
okay,
and thank you so much. And in this class today, guys, I'm just going to go down the list. I'm just going to go from Aliyah, okay? I'm going to start with Aliyah and I'm going to go each student like this, okay, everyone? So you don't need to raise your hand to speak. I'm just going to do Aliyah, Hanan, Huda, James, Nada, Nawal, Nibras, Rukia. Okay, that's it. And if you raise your hand, that means you have a question about the grammar or the vocabulary or something like that. Okay, all right, great. Here we go. Let's start with this. When is your birthday? Okay, let's start with you, Aliyah. Please read and answer.
When is your birthday? My birthday in 21 August at 1974 or
Okay.
on 1974.
Okay, so first thing is for birthday, Aliyah, you don't need year. Do you understand? If someone asks about your birthday, you don't need to say the year.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So 1984 is not important. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
But you don't have a verb. You need to have some verb, Aliyah.
My birthday was.
No, was is past. We're talking about a fact.
Is
and look, yes, the question has it.
Is
and do we say in with a date? Not in.
On.
There you go. On. Good. That's it. Please read, Aliyah. My birthday.
Yeah. My birthday is on 21 August.
That's it. Thank you so much. Good job. So, quick note about the dates. Just so you guys know, in British English, Okay, it's like this. It's day, then month. Okay, and the day is just a number, right? We're just going to use sorry, a number, right? For the day in British English, it's just a number, but in American English, okay, we're going to say the month, then the day, but it's going to be an ordinal number. Okay, ordinal number. So what I mean by ordinal number is something like first, second, third, fourth. Okay. All right. Let's go. Ahmed. Can you hear me?
Hi, my teacher. Yes, I hear you.
Hey. Tell us, my friend, when is your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday is on 29 November.
Okay. All right. Good. Now that's great. You said it perfectly, Ahmed. I want to show you a different way. You can say it like this.
I was born, yeah,
On
on
November. Please read, my
29.
friend.
That.
Please read. I was.
Yeah, I was born on November 29.
29th.
29th, yeah.
There you go. But what you said was perfect. I was born on, my birthday is on 29 November. Good. This is
Yeah.
just a different way to say it. Okay.
Yeah, clear.
All right. Good job. Thank you, Ahmed. Good. Okay. What about you, Amani? When is your birthday?
Hello.
Hey.
My birthday. My birthday is on 3 April.
That's it. Good.
On
3
on
April.
other way, I was born on April 3rd.
3rd. Good. Or you could also say I was born on 3 April. That's correct too. They're both correct. Yeah. Good. Thank you, Amani. Well done. One more from Hanan. When is your birthday, Hanan? You guys can write it in the chat. Yes, Hanan?
My birthday is on December 16th.
December
I was
16th. Good.
16th, yes,
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
thank you.
My birthday is on December 16th. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Good work. Thank you, Hanan. Okay, I see in the question in the chat, someone asked me about ordinal numbers. Good question. So the ordinal numbers are the ones we use for making a list, for showing rank or priority. So let me show you those really quickly. Ordinal numbers. I don't need to put a capital letter, but I'm just going to go like this. These are for rank or order. Okay, ordinal numbers are for rank or order. So they look like this. We have this one is first, second, third, and fourth. And the rest of them, sorry. And then it goes like that, right? Then it's it continues on 5th, 6th, 7th with th. Okay, after 4th, then it's 5th, th, 6th, th. Okay, these are the only 3 that are like different. Okay, those are the ordinal numbers. Yeah, good. All right, fantastic. We're finished with this question. We're going to do different questions, okay? Does anyone have a question for me about this? Everything okay? All right. Quick note in the chat. I just want to show you. Make sure we put capital letters for months, you guys. A month is a name, so you have to put a capital letter. Also, please, everyone, really important. Use a full stop after a complete sentence. So that means when you write a sentence, okay, even if it's in the chat, we should practice. You should write, if it's a complete sentence, you need to put full stop. You guys got it? Right? Full stop. Okay, you need to have that. Yeah, okay. That's a good question. So sure. 8 looks like this. So it's like 8. It's kind of hard. You have to sort of combine the 8. You can even remove the if you want to. 8. That's it. Good. All right. Great job, everyone. Oh, no, again, you have for this, you have to say 22nd. It's not 20. Sorry, maybe I confused you guys. So for example, it goes like this. You would say like 5th, 6th, 7th, but then when you get to 20, okay, when you get to 20 or 21st, you would say, then it's like this. It looks like this. 21st, then 22nd. Understand? So anytime you have 1, 2, or 3, it's first, second, third. Those 3 you have to keep unique. First, second, and then of course 23rd, you would say. Yeah, there you go, much better. 23rd. And then you would say like this, you would say, for example, you'd say 24th. Okay? All right. So good to go? I think that's good. All right, let's try something different. Here we go. Let's try this one. How many siblings do you have? Let's go to Huda. Hey, how many?
Yes. I was born on.
No, I'm so sorry. We're on the next question, Huda. Down here, how many?
What?
We're finished with that. It's how
How
many?
many siblings? Oh, siblings do you have? Siblings mean brother and sisters, or
Brothers and sisters, correct.
yeah. I have one sister and 2 brothers.
Great. I have 1 sister and 2 brothers. Great. Thank you so much, Huda. Well done.
Thank you.
Your turn, Kames. Hey, same question. How many siblings do you have?
I have 1 sister and 4 brothers.
Okay, good. Make sure you say the tongue, so it's brothers. Try again.
Brother.
So here you have to say plural, right? With S. 4 brothers.
Brothers.
Okay, one more time, Kames. I have.
I have 1 sister and 4 brothers.
Much better. There you go. You're improving. I like it. Marwa, what about you? Same question. How many siblings do you have? Hello, Marwa, can you hear me? You need to unmute the microphone.
I have 7 sisters.
Okay, and no brothers?
No brothers, yeah.
Okay, all right. Wow, 7 sisters.
Yes.
That goes like against the probability. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Usually you have 8 kids, you have at least 1 boy. Interesting. All
No
right.
boys.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Wow. Nada, what about you? How many siblings do you have?
Yeah, I have 5 sisters and 1 brother.
Great. Okay. 5 sisters and 1 brother. All right. Great. Thank you guys so much. Pretty easy question. Thank you. Good job. Remember, you guys can always write. Oh, my birthday is 3 August, or actually, I would say August 3rd. August 3rd is my birthday. Oh, and I'll answer these for sure. Yeah. I have 1 brother. That's it. So, all right. Just a small family. Good. Okay. Yes, I just have 1 brother. Yeah. I saw your thank you guys so much. I think we're good with this question. Everyone understands. We're just going to go down. I see what you wrote in the chat, Aliyah. That's great. Good job. But remember, Aliyah, the full stop, right? You have to put full stop at the end of each complete sentence. That's it. That's all. Yeah, perfect. April 12th. Okay, very good. So I think we're good here. Yeah, let's move on to something more challenging. Let's talk about what did you do today? Let's try this. You're going to give, you're going to give just two actions or two things. Okay, not like many things. So just give two actions. All right, perfect. So let's continue. The next student is Nawal. Hey, Nawal. What? Please read. What did you? What did you do today?
Today I am go to the hospital.
Okay.
I have injection, one injection, vitamin injection.
So like some medicine? Like you got.
Yes,
Okay.
medicine.
Now, how do we say go in the past?
I was.
I went. I went.
I went to the hospital.
And
I gave.
not get, but in the past, got.
And I got
And
medicine.
or you could say, did you say a vitamin injection?
Vitamin injection.
Okay, great.
Yes.
There you go. Good. One more time, Nawal. I went. Please read. I went.
I went to the hospital and got a vitamin injection.
Yes, there you go. Good. Now, remember thank you so much. When we talk about the past, we need to use V2, okay? So for example, here we have go, past went, and gone. And then for get, we say get, got. Let's go to you, Nibras. Hey, tell us two things you did today.
Hi, teacher.
Hey.
Actually, today I went to the pharmacy to take my flu shot.
Okay.
And I cooked the lunch.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So lunch, it's okay. You can just say and cook lunch.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, great. So you got a flu shot today.
Yeah.
And how do you feel now? Do you feel tired from it?
No, I'm good.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Great, thank you. Well done. Yes, cook is a regular verb. So we're just going to say cooked, right? Cooked and cooked. Okay, just going down the list, you guys. Rukia, what did you do today? Tell us two things.
I cooked lunch. I cooked lunch, and I cleaned the kitchen.
Okay, can you give us something else besides cook lunch? What else? Clean the kitchen and something else.
Prepare the lunch. Prepare lunch.
Forget about that. Something different.
Okay.
A different action.
I slept a lot. I slept a lot.
You mean like took a nap?
Yes.
Okay, so I took a nap and cleaned, or maybe I cleaned the kitchen first, maybe the kitchen and took a nap. Okay. Yeah, if we sleep in the daytime, dear, when you sleep in the day, you call that a nap. You know, you took a nap,
Yes.
or maybe did you take more than one nap?
Yeah.
Oh,
1
so
hour.
okay, so took a nap. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Good job. Okay. Sajad. Hey. Well, actually, I guess it would be Saeed, but your hand is up. Saeed, do you have a question?
Yes.
Do you
Hello,
have
teacher. How
do you have
are
a
you
question
doing?
for me? I'm good, thanks.
Yes, yeah. Sorry for letting, but I was doing something.
You mean
Sorry.
for being late? Sorry
Yes.
for being late. Not lating. Lating is not a verb, so you cannot put ing with late. It's being
Being.
late.
Being late. Oh, okay.
Right. But do you
I-
have a question for me?
Yes. For same question, what did you do today?
So just so you know, Saeed, I'm just going down the list of students from the first to the last, okay? So just so you know, but actually right now, you are next after Rukia. So go ahead, Saeed. What did you do today?
I went to the work today morning. Then after noon, I went to the gym. It's daily. It's routine. Every year, I always go to the job, then to the gym
Okay.
daily.
Perfect. Now for work or job, we don't use the. You don't need to say the. Please read, I went.
I went to work and worked out.
So that's it. So I went to work is one thing and worked out is another thing. You exercised, worked out. Maybe you can say worked out at the gym, perhaps. At the gym.
At the gym. Okay.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much. Good job. Okay. Samar, one more for this question. Samar, what did you do today?
I studied for my son,
Okay.
and played with my daughter.
Okay. All right. So you mean that you helped your son study?
Okay.
Is that right? You helped him?
Yes.
Because you didn't study, right? It's for your son's school.
Yes.
Okay, so you say I helped my son study and played with my daughter. Nice. There
Yes.
you go. Family time, huh?
Yes.
There you go. Okay, good. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you.
Fantastic, everyone. So help, of course, help. Okay, does anyone have any we're finished with this now. So does anyone have any like questions about the grammar? We don't need any more answers for this. We're finished now. Done with this. But does anyone have any questions for me? Aliyah?
Yes.
Tell me.
Why we use the past verb? We talk about today. Yes.
That's true.
Why?
That's a good.
Yeah.
So, well, first of all, the question. What does the question say here, dear? What?
What you? Yeah. Do
So
today, but today.
yeah. So today is from what? 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. Right?
Yeah.
All of the 24 hours, right? So so today is one day. So the question is not what are you doing now? The question is what did you do today? So just before now, but on Sunday.
Yes, but today is present. Yes.
But it's also past, right? Like
Yeah.
for example, what time, Aliyah? What time is it now where you are?
8 half past 8.
That's now, right?
Yes.
What about 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Is that past or present?
Oh yeah, past.
So that's it. Do you see? Today can be right now or in the past, both.
Yes. It's wrong. It's wrong. Say I am take care.
I am what?
Wrong. I am. It's wrong to speak. I am take care.
Well, that's not a complete sentence. That's
Yeah.
only a part of a sentence. I need a complete sentence to give you the answer.
I am take care of my daughter or granddaughter.
And are you talking about the past or right now?
In the morning.
So I took.
I took.
I took care of my
Okay.
granddaughter. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. No problem. Yes, we can talk about today in the past because again, of course, today is past, right? Let's start at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., right? Yeah, it's fine. No problem. Okay, great question. Thank you, Aliyah. That's a good one. Okay, let's try some other questions just to move it along here. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find some really interesting questions now. Here we go. Different kind of question. What are some benefits of technology? Let's try something different here. It's your turn, Sajad. Hello, Sajad.
Hello, Mr. Stone.
Hey, please read. What are some?
What are some benefits of technology?
What do you think?
I think there are a lot of benefits of technology, like help the people to work out them work or them.
Okay. Sorry, again, to help people work?
To finish their work.
Okay, it makes work easier, you mean?
Easier, okay.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. That's a great answer, my friend. Thank you so much. Just because I want to get more, I know there are many examples. So please just give one example, you guys. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much, Samar. What are some benefits of technology? Can you think of something different?
It makes me better to connect with my family.
Okay, so it helps us in general to connect with people, right?
Yeah.
Like family, friends, coworkers, perhaps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can say it for all people, right? One more time, please read. It helps us.
What?
Please read again. It helps.
It helps us to connect with people.
Fantastic. You could also say communicate as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Good answer. All right, your turn. Hey, Tahani, how are you?
Yes, hi teacher.
Hi.
It helps people getting what they want easily, like
Can
shopping
you?
shopping online.
Oh, okay, okay. We can use it to shop online. Let's try a different way. Please read. We can.
We can use it to shop online.
Yeah. And like, how often do you think you do that, Tahani? Buy something
Never,
online?
never. I didn't.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
right. Yeah,
don't
I
like.
remember about you. Yeah, you don't like to do that.
Yes.
I see. So, but you still think it's a benefit though.
Yes, for
Oh,
maybe my husband or my daughter, but for me, I don't like. Yes.
I see. So you wouldn't buy something, but you will accept like a gift from online, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Good point. Great. Wafa, hey. What's another benefit of technology?
Yeah,
Hey.
we can search about information easier.
Okay. Okay, good. Search, or do you mean find?
Fine.
Okay, okay. Sorry. So we don't we can find information easier, or in this case, let's see. We can
Quickly.
find it. We should say more easily. To be honest with you, please
Yeah.
read. We can.
We can find information more easily.
Yes. Now, in this case, we're going to use more easily because we're talking about find here. Okay. Sorry, one moment. We need to use we need to use an adverb here. Easily is an adverb. So in this case, we're modifying the verb to find. Okay. But up here, we use easier because easier is an adjective. And in this case, we're talking about work. We're modifying the word work, which is a noun. So we use easier here, easier work, but here it's more easily because we're talking about the verb find. So a little bit different.
Thanks.
Good. You're welcome. Thank you, Wafa. Okay, good. All right, let me just take a look really quickly. Oh, sorry. I think, yes, I think I'm a little behind on the chat. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm not looking exactly at that. And take care. I wish you went shopping, order the plans, and listen to music. Good. I didn't workshop in English class. Ah, yes. Sorry, let me just correct a couple of things in the chat. We need to say a workshop. Not an, but it's a workshop. Good. I was reading, great, congratulations. I go into the class. I have a question, please. Remember, it's you need to say a question with you. So proud. It's okay. So we need to say it facilitates our life. Okay, sure, but facilitates. It facilitates. Okay, and finally, hello, Yamina. Hey, can you hear me?
Excuse me. Hi. Hi, teacher.
Hello, Yamina.
Hello. Hi. Yeah.
Can you tell us what's another benefit of technology?
Yeah. Benefit of technology. It makes our life, very easier. So we can, for example, we can do the shopping, and we can for the bank maybe.
That's a
for
great example.
Yeah.
Let's talk about banks. So because we already have to make life or work easier and shopping already, we have that. So let's talk about banking. So we can do or use it for banking. Please read. We can use it.
We can use it for banking.
Yeah, there you go. Great. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. I think we've got enough examples here. Does anyone have any questions for me about those sentences? All good? Okay. I think good. Huda, full stop. Don't forget the full stop, guys. Very important. Make sure you include that on all of your sentences. Okay? All right. Great. Here we go. Let's try something different, okay? If you met an alien from outer space, what would be the first thing you say to them? Okay, let's go to the top. Ahmed, hey, please read. If you met.
Yes, sir. If you met an alien from outer or other space, outer space, what would be the first thing you say to them?
Good. I should say, sorry, what would be the first thing you said? Sorry, said to them, my bad. Do you understand the question, Ahmed?
Of course, but to them or to, of course, we talk about one person, yeah? Them?
Yes. Thank you for bringing that up. In English, my friend, we use the word them sometimes to mean him or her. So in this case, it means someone.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So yes,
yeah,
sometimes them means someone.
Oh, okay, clear.
Like
of course, yeah, of course. I say him. What out find out in the aligned or other planet?
Sorry, one more time. What would you ask them? You'd ask a question.
Yeah, I ask them what he find out in other planet.
You mean like
find out or discover? Yeah. In other planet. Yeah.
So like you'd ask them what they discovered on other planets.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'd ask them what they in this case you should use present perfect, what they have discovered on other planets. Please read.
Yeah. I would ask them what they have discovered on other planets.
There you go. Okay, that's an interesting question. Nice. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Yes. So let's go back to what Ahmed asked me before, you guys. In English, you should use this as a habit. Quick note. In English, we don't use him or his. Sorry, we don't use he, him, his to talk about a person we don't know. Okay. If you don't know someone, or if you don't know who you're talking about, we don't use he or him or his. It's not common in English to just talk about that's a good one. Like someone as a man all the time. If you're talking about someone you don't know, someone, you would use they. That would be he or she. Okay. You could say them, which is him or her. Right. It means like someone. And then for you would use their for his or her. Okay. So get in the habit of using these words. If you don't know if a person is a man or a woman, or if you're speaking about people in general, then you should use they, them, their, not he, him, his. Let's get that out of our minds about he and him and his. It's not like that in English. We use they, them, their, or someone. Okay? All right, fantastic. Let's go to you, Aliyah. Yes, even if it's one person. Look, he or she. It's this or him or her. One
Okay.
person or one person. Definitely. Yes. I know it seems confusing.
I asked them,
Uh-huh.
what are they doing on the earth?
Okay, so well, you mean here? Okay, so I'd ask them what they're doing on Earth. Okay, like that. Please read. I'd ask them.
I'd ask them what they're doing on earth.
Yeah. In this case, it's not important to say the. No, the for Earth. Yeah, good. That's okay. Great. Quick note about I would. It's the same as I'd. And you would say like this. Good. I'd. Thank you so much, Amani. What would you ask or what would you say? It doesn't have to be a question. Just the first thing that you would say or whatever.
I'd ask them, have you seen any planet look like Earth?
Oh, okay. If they'd seen any planets that look like Earth. Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay, please read one more time. I'd ask them.
I'd ask them if they'd seen any planets that look like Earth.
Good. Here we're going to use past perfect. That's a different class, but that's what I mean by they'd, okay? They'd means they had, just so you know. Okay, great. Good job. Let's try one more. Hanan. Again, it doesn't have to be a question. You could also say something like, but anyway. Do you want to try, Hanan?
Yes, of course. I'd ask them, where are you coming from? Which planet?
Okay, so say one more time. Please read, I'd ask them.
I'd ask them where they came from.
There you go. I'd ask them where they came from. Good job. Great work. Okay, fantastic. I made a little mistake. For this one, you need to say, I'd ask them what they were. Sorry, what they were doing on Earth. These should be in the past, because this is the second conditional. I don't know if you guys know that. Second conditional statement. This is the hypothetical. So you need to have would, past, and then here you need to say past right there. Okay, it has to be in the past. That's why I should put these in the past. Okay, I think that's good. Let's try something different out. Remember, if you have a question about the grammar or vocabulary, please remember to raise your hands. Okay, so let's try another one. Here we go.
Please, I would like to ask.
Okay.
When we ask the question, we said, what were they doing? Why we use what they were, not where they. And
Well, this is not a question. It's a sentence. Look, do you see? Full stop. It's not a question.
it is not a question. So
No,
what?
no. A question is like this. This is a question. Do you see?
Yes.
So for a question, you would say, were they? But
Yes.
this, not a question. Do you see? So it's they were.
They will. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is called what you see here, what I've written here. This is an example of reported speech. All of these are reported speech. Again, that's like another topic. We don't really have time to go into that now, but for reported speech, you can write it like this, and it's a sentence. It's not a question. You're reporting like what you would ask, or in this case, yeah, hypothetically, what you would ask. But you don't need to, you wouldn't write it like a question. You write it or say it like a sentence. So instead of were they, it's they were. Sentence. Yamina, thank you for the question, Amani. Yes, Yamina, you have a question?
Yes, teacher. Please, I can say I will ask them.
No, it's would, because it's a hypothetical. Will is about your future intentions.
Yeah.
Like, I will go to the supermarket next week.
And
That's, would is hypothetical, imaginary. Do you know imagination?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
It's imaginary. It's not real.
Just imagine as it isn't real. Okay.
Exactly. Will is for
thank you.
something real. You're welcome.
Real.
No problem. Yeah. Good question, Yamina. Thank you so much. You're
Thank you.
welcome. Yeah. If you want more information about this, you can just Google second conditional. Like put that into Google, second conditional, and it will give you more second conditional English, of course, in Google, and you can find more information about this kind of question. It's imaginary. Yeah.
Okay.
Dream. Yeah. There you go. Sure. Okay, let's try another one. What are bad habits that people have? Okay, let's continue. I think it's your turn, Huda. Hey, please read. What are some
bad habits that people have?
And then, so sorry, can you just give one example, please? Okay. So, what are some?
Smoking.
Sure, smoking cigarettes. And why is it a bad habit?
Because it's a danger for your lungs.
Okay, great, good. Sorry, I meant to. It's my fault. I meant to put have and why. Sorry. So smoking cigarettes is bad for your lungs, right?
Yeah.
Great, and your heart, too.
And your heart.
Yeah, good. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry, dear. I'm looking in the chat. Huda wrote. She put
your
a.
laugh is gorgeous.
What's that?
Your laugh is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. No, I'm just right. I'm right. I'm laughing because you put like all the alien stuff in the chat. Thank you so much. All right. Good job. Kames, hey, what are some bad habits that people have and why? Give me one example.
Eating late and go bed.
So eating late, you mean like late time, you mean?
Yes.
And why is that bad?
Because the weight is get white or fat. It makes the people fat.
Okay, I see what you mean. So like eating late can make you fat. Can
make you fat.
Okay, well, how about this? Let's use a different language. Let's say can lead to weight gain. Try this, brother. Eating late.
Okay. Eating late can lead to weight gain.
Yeah, right, to increasing your weight. Sure. And I think eating late is just a bad habit in general. Good. Thank you, sir. All right. Good job. remember, I'm going down the list. I'm just trying to get everyone involved. Sajjad, do you have a question for me?
Yeah. I have questions about when I use that and which. What the difference between that and which? Which pupil have or that pupil have? You know?
Okay, that's a good question. Yeah, to be honest with you, in this case, these are sort of similar words. What are some bad habits which people have? That's fine. You could use either one. They have like a similar meaning.
In every time?
No, not always. But when you're using it as a relative pronoun, so as a relative pronoun, which and that are similar as a relative pronoun, but that's the information I'll give you. Okay, so as a relative pronoun, which and that are similar.
Okay, I get it.
So but sometimes we use the word which as a question, like which coffee do you like? We cannot say that coffee do you like? You know what I mean? So in that case, in a question, it's not the same.
Any questions? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but as a relative pronoun, like the sentence here, they're sort of similar. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Saeed, you have a question?
Yes, teacher. What are some bad habits?
No, Saeed, I don't want your answer because I'm just going down the list. I'm going like one student, the next student, the next one,
okay.
next, like in the participant list. So just wait a moment, okay? All right, thank you so much. Nada, what are some bad habits?
Yeah, the people who's talkative too much.
Okay, and why is that a bad habit?
Because they are talking. If there is something or nothing, only like that they are talking. They make headache for us.
Right. Okay, so you mean because it's annoying?
Yeah, grumbling too much.
Okay, so here we go. So please read. Okay, please read. Talking too much?
Talking too much can be annoying to others.
Okay, sure. All right, thank you so much. Good one. Let's go to you, Nawal. What are some bad habits that people have and why?
Hi. Some people eat fast food.
And why is that bad for us?
Because healthy. Because this bad for health.
So some people eat fast food. Okay. So let me do this. You mean it's unhealthy?
And unhealthy. Okay.
Yes. You mean so
some
it's
people
not.
eat fast food. It's unhealthy.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right. Unhealthy. There you go. Thanks. Good. We can say it in a different way, you guys. It doesn't have to be like with ing like this. You could say something like some people eat fast food. It's unhealthy. That's why. That's the why. Okay, fantastic. Let's go to you, Nibras.
Yes. Actually, eating unhealthy food. I have wrote it in the chat box.
Okay.
And
Why is eating unhealthy food bad?
Yeah, because its effects on our health, and maybe it's caused many of diseases. So
Can you think of what's one example of unhealthy food, like a hamburger?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the food which contain many fat.
So let's say you eat one hamburger in a week. Is that bad for you? One hamburger in a week? Is that bad?
Yeah, it's bad for me.
Even one in a week? I think the human body can handle one hamburger in a week. I think our body can fight that.
Actually, I can eat the hamburger, but it's supposed to that makes by a healthy way.
Okay, what I'm just saying is that I think you should say eating too much. You need to
Yes.
say too much because we have a limit of food, unhealthy food we can eat without affecting our health.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
lead to bad health. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, dear. Good job. Yeah. In general, that's bad. Good. Let's continue. Rukia, what's another example? Bad habits.
Ask personal questions.
And why is that bad?
It's annoying.
It's annoying. Okay. All right. Fair enough. But do you think it's do you think asking not just annoying, do you think it's polite or
asking a lot.
impolite?
Yeah.
Do you think it's polite or impolite?
Impolite.
I think so. That's more important, right? It's impolite. Good. Okay. So some people ask personal questions that is impolite. Okay. Thank you so much. Great job.
You mean that is impolite, the question?
When this action, this bad
This
habit.
action, yeah.
Yeah, to ask personal questions. That's what I mean by that.
Okay.
In this case, so this is a good point. Okay, so to go back to what I said before, they are similar, but they are not the same. That in which, for example, here you couldn't say which is polite. You wouldn't begin. You cannot begin a sentence with which. If you do, that means it's a question. So this one is wrong. Okay, you cannot say which is polite. You must say that, because whenever you start a sentence with which, that means you're using it as a question word. So here you cannot say which. Anyway, just a quick note about this over here. Okay, sorry, I want to get everyone else involved really quickly. I'm so sorry, but let's just go back to this. What are you going to do tomorrow? Here we go, quickly. I'm just going to go to Saeed. What are you going to do tomorrow, Saeed? I'm going to go down from Saeed to Yamina. Yes, Saeed.
Yes. I will go to the work, same routine.
Okay, so
I'm going to the work and
no, brother, no the. Remember I told you we don't use the for work. Good. Please read. I'm going to.
I am going to go to work.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Good. Let's just give one example for the time, okay? Thank you so much, Saeed. Great job. Samar. One thing you're going to do tomorrow.
I will going to my work, then prepare the lunch for my kids.
Okay, so we don't need will. Going to means future. I'm going to prepare lunch for my kids.
Yes.
Please read.
I am going to prepare lunch for my kids.
Good. And even more common, instead of prepare, it's probably better to say make. I'm going to make lunch for my kids. Thank you. Tahani, what are you going to do tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to have a speech because I lead parent meeting.
Oh, okay. So you mean you're going to be like the host?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. And you're going to we don't say you're going to be speaking, right?
Yes.
So we would say give. I'm going to give a speech. At a parent meeting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Nice. About what?
About some morals and about teaching their kids because they lose some marks. Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. Wafa, what are you going to do tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to visit my mother.
Ah, nice. Okay. Does she live far or near you or?
Yeah, live far from me, about an hour by car.
Ah, okay. Make sure you say an hour, no S.
An hour, yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay. Have fun. And you're welcome. Yamina, finish please for us. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow I have an appointment, so I'm going to visit, I don't know, my doctor.
Okay, so I'm going to, you can just say go to the doctor. Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
to go to the doctor.
Yeah, that's like a common way to go to the doctor. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Amina. Great work.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
your answer.
everyone. Yeah, you're welcome. Let me just look quickly at the chat. I think we got most of these. Yes, smartphone, driving a car. Yes, it's amazing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, you guys. Well done today. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you next week. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Bye,
you.
you guys. Take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.